Welcome to the PennyLys podcast. Podcast time is now, right now, time for podcast.
I never know when to come in because I've never heard the song before, so I don't know when it's going to end.
You just got to go with the vibe, Lys.
I find it hard to keep up.
Okay, yeah. That's I get that a lot. That's fine.
Let you do your thing, and then I'll just come in and be like, "Here we are.
We made
Welcome.
We are. Welcome, Lys. How's your week been?
It's been great.
Oh, I've had a great week too.
Yeah. Oh, I was about to ask how yours was.
Yeah. Well, this weekend's been really good because it's been longer, so there's been less work.
Yeah.
That excites me. How do you feel about this situation?
4 days work, 4 days off, 4 days work. That feels like the appropriate amount of time.
It does actually, doesn't it?
It really does.
I wish it was that all the time.
Yeah,
maybe we can add that to a conversation later. How do we actually make this happen?
We could petitions the powers that be to make this happen.
Who are the powers? Is that the Queen?
I don't know.
Is the Queen a powerful person that can make that happen?
I don't know. Are you friends with Donald Trump? He might be able to help us out.
Do you reckon?
Maybe.
Oh, okay. I'll ask him the question.
Thank you.
Okay, so lots to get through today. So what are our things that we're going to talk about?
We have our smell test.
Smell test! Excellent!
Yeah.
Smelling things with my nose. Yeah.
Yes.
I don't actually like it at all because I'm not good at it. I think it's something that is
required and important in life.
It is not. Everything's labelled. I don't know. You tell me after this episode. Send us a message. What do you think? Okay, so we're doing that. We've got fun facts, which is probably going to be pretty short. It was something we talked about at lunchtime and we've forgotten what we talked about.
Another one of these segments where we get really excited. We're like, this will be so good.
This will be great.
Now we've got no idea.
So we'll get into that. Fun facts with PennyPow and Lys.
And I'm going to tell you what happened when a scammer messaged me.
Yes, I can't wait for this.
We had a brief chat.
You told me briefly about what's happened. I'm very excited to hear about it more. Okay, so first of all, we'll just do a couple of quick updates. Okay. Your puzzles, how did you go?
Well, I finished 6 in 6 months.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
good job.
I did. I finished it. I popped it up in Discord. There's evidence there. I did 6 puzzles, 6 1,000-piece puzzles in 6 months, plus a bonus 500-piece puzzle.
That's bloody brilliant. Brilliant, Lys.
Nailed it.
Absolutely brilliant.
Thank you.
So brilliant.
Thank you.
I'm glad you got out of the challenge, though, beforehand.
Yeah.
So that's good. So no 10,000-piece puzzle. I'm pretty happy with this. I think we're all happy about this.
I'm open if someone would like to send me a 10,000-piece puzzle.
Anyway, thanks for jumping out of that. The other things, a quick update, the Aussie pie that we talked about last week, we actually had another person come in and show us their pie from America. From somewhere in America.
This is getting crazy.
It's not. I wish it was crazier. It needs to be crazier. Make it bigger.
Only one more person's not enough. Yeah. It's going to be like really slow to take over. If one person a week.
It's going to be very slow. So pick up your pace. Guys. Tell us you're about your pie. Send us a picture of your pie in our Discord or on our Twitter page. Whatever.
I want to see your pie.
Picture of pie. So Flesh did it in our Discord. Flesh's lovely lady did. Sent us a picture of her pie that she made for Flesh. And he said it was delicious.
Well, I'm not really surprised. Yeah. Are you really surprised with that?
No.
It's a pie.
No.
Yeah. More people. Let's keep it going.
Keep going. So take over the world. The Aussie pie is going to take over the world. It's going to take over the world. Anyway, the next thing was our smell. You know how we've got the smell thing we talked about with the smell with
the scent.
Yeah, the scent. We're going to smell like ice cream sundae. Yeah, ice cream sundae. We're going to smell like that. Our friend Zombie Cupcake Pie, the apothecary, has given me an update.
What is the update?
She went to the post office and couldn't send it because of Australia's things. What do you call it when you can't send stuff for reasons about customs and stuff? Yeah, she couldn't send it. But she found out a way to do it. So there was two options. First option was...
real quick?
Real quick. I go get vodka and drink my sorrows away. No. No, I go get vodka and I put the vodka in the mix later. This is for the body spray stuff.
Yeah.
So that was the only thing that couldn't come through, the body spray.
Yep.
Or she uses some other stuff to send it. And she's gotten the other stuff. That's what I decided because I want it ready to go. Plus, I don't want to be the one trying to pretend to be an apothecary and making smells up, etc., etc. So that's the decision I kind of made. What's your thoughts on that?
Well, it's already been decided, so I guess it's a good decision, and that's the one we're going with.
Yeah, it's a surprise, though.
Yeah.
I surprised you.
You did surprise me.
I did good,
with a
right?
delay.
Yeah, but it's coming. It's coming.
It is exciting that it's coming.
Still coming.
Yeah.
We're going to smell like ice creams one day.
Oh, I look forward to this day.
I am very excited. Anyway, let's get into the rest of the thing of the podcast thing, and it'll be a great thing.
The podcast part of the
podcast. The extra parts of the podcast. Let's go! Okay, so let's get into this quick one.
Yep.
Fun facts of PennyPow and Lys. Yeah.
What fun facts do you have for us today?
So, you know how the mortar and pestle?
Yes.
There's the mortar and pestle. Mm-hmm. It's what you put the spices in, and you...
Yes.
So, I just thought I'd let you know that the mortar is the bowl part.
Okay.
And the pestle is the phallic object that you stick in the bowl and mash the stuff out.
So just to be clear, this is
phallic object
what you do.
Is the pestle.
Okay, good.
Yeah. That's it.
That's the pestle. All right, done.
So the other thing is that the pestle that they use in bars, you know how there's a pestle in a bar?
I don't think it's pestle.
I'll get into that point.
Okay.
So the pestle in the bar that they use to squish like limes and stuff. Oh my God, stop laughing. If you're listening on podcast, I'm doing the hand gestures and Liz is laughing her face off because it looks like naughtiness. Anyway, moving on. So the one in the bar, that's called a muddler.
But is it any different?
No. I don't think so.
What's it made out of?
So it could be made out of various objects. Rock.
Would you have a rock muddler though?
Yeah, I've seen ones wood. I've seen ones aluminium. Aluminium. Alumina. Mm-hmm. Aluminum. Mm-hmm. In America. But yeah, that's the fun fact. I thought that was good.
It is good. The fact part is where they look like the same thing, but when you use it in a bowl and it's made out of rock, I suppose you wouldn't.
Yeah, it's not I suppose. I know because it's fun facts, and I've looked this up. So the reason they haven't done it as a rock thing for the muddler is so bang 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 they don't break the glass.
You're not smashing the glass.
Yeah. So that's that.
Is that the fun fact?
Fun facts. PennyPow and Lys. Yeah. All right, guys. Next thing's up now.
Scammer alert.
Scammer alert. Scammer alert.
That's so good.
Yeah, can you tell us? So this happened to you, right?
Yeah, I had a message come through, Facebook Messenger, and it was a fake profile of pretending to be Mean Mother.
Mean Mother's my mother. In IRL, in real life.
Yeah, so it was coming from an Instagram page that she definitely doesn't have, so I was aware that it wasn't her.
Yep, that's correct.
Also, it was very early in the morning.
Yeah, so Mean Mother's never awake early in the morning.
So, knew straight away it wasn't her, and they basically they weren't sure of the relationship between the two of us and were very general in their questioning, just trying to quickly build rapport and then straight into, hey, did you know that you can get a government grant?
A government grant.
I got a government grant and it gave me $50,000.
That's a lot of money.
It is a lot of money.
It's a lot of money to us. I mean, it's in Australian dollars or in American?
American dollars.
Wow.
Yeah.
An Australian grant in American dollars.
Well, It's an American grant that's available to Australians in US dollars.
Oh, okay, good.
It all makes sense to me.
Okay, so tell me more about what happened with this scammer.
So I was just going to leave it there and block them, report the page, but I thought, well, I need to understand how they're going to try and make money out of this, because giving me $50,000 isn't beneficial to them.
No.
Like, what is their scan?
What's in it for them?
What's in it for them? So I continued. I continued to play along. I was like,
so
great.
you're saying that you spending time with them is worth $50,000 to them?
This is what I thought.
Okay, good.
So I thought maybe they're going to pay me just to chat to them. So I continued along and I got directed to another page. Hey, this is where I got the $50,000 from. Talk to them, but let me know if you have any questions.
Oh, cool.
So I get handed over to my good friend, Lisa Miller. She has an American flag in the background, so I know she's legitimate.
Yep.
And she works for the agency that actually gives out the grants.
Okay, like a government agency.
A government agency.
There's a lot of words on this.
So at this point, I'm asked to give some details. So she explains the grant and says, if you want to apply, here's the information we need. And so this is the point I thought, all right, I'm going to end it here. I'm definitely not going to give my personal information.
Yeah.
This is going to be the end of it. By this stage, I've been talking to them for about, I'm going to say an hour.
Okay.
So they asked me for my full name, which they already had, my address, my marital status, a phone number, an email address, what my income was, and things like that. So then I thought about it and I thought, well, this is going to be a dead giveaway if they look it up. So I put in an address and responded back to the other stuff that I made up. So I'm female, single, 19.
What address did you put in?
The address that I selected is the address of the main police station in Brisbane. So I thought if they looked that up, that would give them quite a giggle.
Yeah.
So I sent that
after
through.
An hour of talking, I'm sure they would be giggling, yeah.
They'd be quite entertained. I then, and I believe you're going to show this on YouTube.
Yeah, I'll show you a screenshot.
I then had a confirmation, a very legitimate confirmation come through that my grant application was successfully submitted.
It looks very legitimate. It looks like an old school sort of, it looks like an old school Windows thing, like actually for Internet Explorer, and it's got a big navy square sort of looking thing, and it says grant application submitted. And it has an OK button. And it says OK. So
I knew that it was
very legitimate
by
looking.
that point of view.
All right.
So then we continued. So I got a whole bunch of fake numbers that I needed to write down. And then they came back to me and said, great, now you need to choose how much you want for the grant.
Okay, cool. That's good.
Great. So all you need to do is go through a massive list everywhere from if you paid $800, you would then get $70,000. All the way up to, if I paid $60,000, I could have $6 million.
Oh, wow.
Which is great.
That's a good investment, right?
Yeah. So I hadn't given them a phone number at this point, and they both scammers are still talking to you, or the same scammer under two profiles. And so I was kind of playing them off between one another, going, oh, I don't have a phone number. I don't know if they're going to approve me. And they're going, no, it's fine. Just tell them you don't have a phone number. Okay, no problems. For this one that was pretending to be mean mother. And I just said to them, look, I don't have $800. And I thought they were just going to block me at that point and it would be it. But then I thought, hold on. How long has it been going for now? Maybe just like an hour and a half.
Hour and a half, okay.
So I'm now getting ready for work. I've lost interest and I'm trying to back out because I do not have the time to
So you're doing this for your own entertainment at this stage?
I was doing it for my own entertainment. Then I thought, while I'm talking to them, there's only so many other conversations they can be keeping up.
That's good. Okay, so you're like a superhero.
Then I converted to I'm doing this for the greater good.
Yeah, okay.
So I'd initially said, look, I don't have $800. They said it wasn't going to cost anything. Don't worry about it.
With great power comes great responsibility.
It does.
Yeah.
So then I thought, I need to do the right thing. I came back with, do you know what? I only have $200, but my friend Jeff said he's going to lend me $600. So
His friend Jeff.
thanks, Jeff.
You don't have a friend named Jeff.
I don't have a friend named Jeff.
Okay, okay. So you're making up names now.
Oh, I've been making up stuff from the start.
Oh, okay, sure.
So then you find out the rest of it. So basically, great. All you need to do is pay this $800. Do you have a nearest store or pharmacy, CVS nearby?
Okay, so CVS isn't in Australia.
We don't have that in Australia.
No?
So I said, no, we don't. I have a bank. I can go to the bank. Thinking I was being very helpful, but no, they don't want me to go to the bank.
They don't want you to go to the bank because
don't go to the bank.
will say, no, that's a scam. Don't go to there.
Correct.
Yep.
So they said, do you have a nearest store? And I said, yes, an IGA.
IGA is basically a small, tiny store that sells
groceries.
Just groceries.
Yeah, basic grocery
groceries.
items. Yeah. Hoping that this would throw them off. Nope, they're still going. Great. Go into the store and you need to buy a gift card.
Yeah.
A
Steam wallet gift card.
A Steam wallet gift card.
Avid gamers.
And they knew I only had $200, so my other friend that was playing on Mean Mothers said they were going to contribute the $600. So don't worry about that. Just get straight to the store.
Don't worry about Jeff. That's right.
Don't worry about Jeff. You just get straight to the store. We'll look after the $600, and you just buy the $200 in gift cards. By this point, I'm on the train. I'm on my way to work, so we're like 3 hours in. This
will help you with this.
Yeah. So make sure you activate the card. I said, well, I'm not really sure what I'm doing, but they were there the whole time in both profiles, just making sure that...
Very helpful.
Yeah, very helpful. And so they keep saying, great, go to the store. So at this point, I've kind of hopped off the professional person who works for the organisation. I'm talking to the person pretending to be my mother-in-law. So I said, I don't know if I'll go out yet. She said, no, you need to hurry up and get the gift cards. And I said, I'll just wait. It's a long way to walk. Jeff's going to give me a lift later. And she said, no, quick, go now. I'll go out and I'll go get the other gift cards that you need. I said, fantastic. I'll come downstairs and you can give me a lift. So... pretending that she lived in the same location as me.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
They then very quickly changed their mind and said, no, I'm too busy. I can't. I said, you just told me you were going out. Why can't you give me a lift? They said, no. I said, I'm too busy. I can't go out. So they kept harassing me. I was busy at work, so I kept getting these messages going, what's happening? Have you bought the gift cards from both profiles? I then replied to the one pretending to be Mean Mother and said, do you know what? I heard that you just went out. I heard the door shut. I don't need your help. I just wanted a lift and you didn't help me. And so I'm
starting a fake fight with Mean Mother.
So I blocked that profile because 2 was just too much.
Yeah, okay.
So this is lunchtime. So this started at 6 a.m.
Yeah.
So we're lunchtime. I've blocked one of the profiles and they're still going. They're going strong. I then get a picture going, hurry up, we have your package.
It's a FedEx box with her name on it. So her real name, and it's printed in
word art.
Yeah, word art.
Word art.
Yeah.
It's a fake FedEx box, real FedEx box with my name on word art. We've got your package with your money waiting.
The real giveaway is the FedEx box is a little bit blurry, but her name is very clear.
Yeah.
Very clear.
So again, very legitimate. They sent me photos of the gift card. Make sure you get this one. I led them on saying, well, I couldn't find that one. I'm going to go somewhere else. In the end, it's after 12:30. And I just say, look, I'm done. This has been going for 6.5 hours, almost 7 hours, and I'm ready to hop out. And they're very persistent. And I said, do you know what? No, they told me I shouldn't send the money. And they went on about, we try to be very legitimate, to the point they sent me a wonderful video.
Oh my God, this video is hilarious.
Of... they said, we protect our integrity on this program. And they send me a minute video of a lady delivering a large fake check to an unsuspecting person that is part of a sweepstakes clearinghouse lottery that has nothing to do with a federal grant. So
I'll put that up on the screen.
Yeah, I managed to keep them going along until about 8 o'clock. I was still getting messages that night, and then at 4:30 the next morning I got messages. So in 24 hours exactly, I just let them know, hey, they were like, you really need to let us know, well, we're going to terminate. I said, just please terminate.
That is absolutely amazing.
So,
thanks for doing that, Lys.
24 hours with a scammer.
24 hours distracting a scammer from scamming you guys' mums or dads or anyone who is a little bit more vulnerable. So I think you did a really good job there.
Thank you.
And it was absolutely hilarious that you strung him along for that long.
Yeah, I did really try to hop out of it. I tried many times, but they were very persistent.
Yeah, I can't believe how legitimate they made it look with the videos and the FedEx
videos
box.
of the sweepstakes lottery versus the national, fundraising and grants. I mean,
bloody brilliant.
Yeah. Good work.
Great. Well, thank you very much for sharing. That's awesome. The things that happen. Don't you get caught by scammers, guys. All right, let's move on. Welcome to the challenge.
Professor X smells.
Smells?
Yeah, that's the
That's
challenge.
what this is called. Okay. Okay, so you came up with this.
Yes. This is where we're going to test all of our senses.
Sensors. All right, sensors.
And we're up to smell, so we're going to test how smelly we are.
How good we are at smelling.
That.
Yes,
how good we are at smelling.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
All right, so you've got plenty of different smells here. So how's this going to actually work?
This seemed like the easiest way. I've just put a bunch of my essential oils here. They are just individual essential oils, so there's no blends or anything. So you're just smelling for the one smell. So you can go first. You can just pick out 5 things.
And make you smell it?
I will just keep my eyes closed and I will try and guess what it is.
Okay, so if I guess 5 right...
You get a point.
I get a point?
Yes.
What about if I get 4 right?
You have to do better than me.
I have to do better than you to get a point.
So if it's... We each get 5 right, we each get a point. But otherwise, it's whoever gets the most right.
Okay, so just to point out, this is definitely my weakness. I have no idea what I'm smelling. So I just feel that smelling has become one of those senses that you don't really need anymore.
Well...
You know how it's like... You know what I'm like. If it's irrelevant information...
filter it out.
I just filter it out?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And I have spent a lot of time using oil, so I would say I've smelt a lot more variation and stuff. So as a backup, if you can't recognise any of the smells off the top of your head, you can then opt afterwards as a second chance draw to see what they are and see if you can pick them out when you know what the 5 choices are.
Okay, so let's try this. Let's go. You first. So you're going to close your eyes.
Okay, I'm going to close my eyes,
and I'm going to bring them out. Okay. So should I pick one that I don't know the name of?
But how do you know whether or not I know what it is?
Yeah, who knows?
But I could really like that one.
All right, here's number 1, guys. Here is number 1.
This one was cilantro.
Right. Yeah, you can definitely see it. I'll write it on the screen or something. I don't know. All right, do I just wave it under your nose?
I think so, yeah.
All right, here we go.
Oh. This is actually really hard. Is that cilantro?
Okay, all right, so that's the first one. I'm not going to give you the answer straight away.
Okay.
That's because
at
you've
the
got
end,
to...
I could have a second chance.
You could have a second chance, yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
All right. All right.
And this one was basil.
This is the second one.
Okay. This is, it smells herby, maybe? I think maybe...
Like the love bug.
No. Is it herby? I'm going to go thyme.
Thyme.
Yeah.
Thyme. All right.
Thyme.
I don't know what any of these are. Okay.
Just pick whatever calls to you.
Yep. Okay. All right, got one.
This one was fennel.
Oh, fennel.
All right. So that's that one there. So you've definitely on fennel for that one?
It could be star anise, potentially, but...
You happy with fennel?
I'm happy with fennel for now.
Okay. Yeah, this one here. All right.
This smell is grapefruit.
Yeah.
It smells like a citrus.
Okay.
Wild orange?
Wild orange.
Yeah.
Okay, wild orange. Got it.
Yeah, we should have done something to smell in between.
Okay.
But anyway,
Smell
that's
my
fine.
finger. Yep. No worries.
Stop!
Okay, and I got this one.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what this is, but...
Okay, I might just be careful when I'm breathing in then.
Yeah.
This
Okay,
smell
ready?
is bergamot.
Oh. I think it's petitgrain.
Petitgrain?
Yeah.
Okay. So that was 5.
Okay.
Don't open your eyes just yet.
Okay.
You got 2 correct.
Oh, only 2?
Only 2. So with this part here, you've got to guess what they were.
In what order?
In what
so
order?
just jumble them together.
Jumble them together.
Yeah, and I will try
And remember the order. Now this is less about smell. This is more
Association.
about association.
I can't believe I did so badly.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Okay, go. So the last one was...
So, bergamot.
Okay.
The first one was cilantro. Basil was the one I thought was thyme, and grapefruit was the one I thought was wild orange.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, so on my second chance, I get 5 from 5.
Yeah, okay. So
Okay.
second chance. So that's where we're at for you. Now we go for me, right?
Okay, so keep your eyes closed.
All right.
I'm gonna just make a couple of choices here. I can't believe you tried to tried to confuse me with fennel. Oh, is that your actual choice? Because I was so confident.
Yeah, I'm a bad person.
You are a bad person.
All right, what do you got? Come on, you got
Okay.
it?
Yeah. Okay.
This
Okay.
is not going to go well.
Number one.
Okay.
So Lyssa's first smell she gave me was black pepper.
Can you smell it? Do you want me to hold it underneath? What is it?
Smells like Pino Cleaner.
Pino Clean?
Pino
Pino
Clean.
Clean. Pino Clean number 1.
Pino Clean. All right, got it. Yeah.
Okay, this one.
This was actually tea tree.
Okay, that's like a citrus.
Okay, what citrus?
I think it's like an orange one.
Okay.
I'm going to go blood orange or something.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep. Next.
I'm so bad at this.
This was myrrh.
Oh, it smells like Pino Clean again.
Pino Clean? Pino
hold
Clean
up.
number 2?
Hold up. Can I smell it again?
Yeah, of course you can. I was very quick to put it down. I tried
Sort of smells like licorice.
to not give you hard ones. I tried to give you common
Oh,
ones.
okay. So,
Yeah.
what's licorice? Licorice.
Okay, licorice. Good.
Oh, this is not good.
Okay, and then I want...
This was wild orange.
What's it smell like?
It smells like burning forests. I don't know.
Burning forest? Oh, I haven't even shown you
Oh,
guys what
is
it
that like a peppermint sort of thing?
Peppermint is your guess?
Yeah, I'm gonna go peppermint.
Okay.
It's exactly like a burning forest, obviously.
That's what I smell when I smell peppermint. Okay, and then this one.
This is cinnamon.
I know that smell.
Okay, what smell is it?
It's kind of like a vanilla smell.
Vanilla?
Vanilla.
Okay,
Okay.
so you got one right.
I got one right.
You
What
got one right.
was it?
Orange.
Yes!
No, it's not blood orange, it's wild orange, but it's orange.
Orange.
It's
Okay.
So there's only one orange, so you got that one right.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so...
There's only one orange.
Oh, open your eyes.
Okay. Okay. Tea tree. Cinnamon? Cinnamon was the last one? Was it?
Vanilla!
Vanilla. Oh my god, that is so bad. So wild orange. Oh,
So the choices are...
myrrh, black pepper, tea tree. So myrrh was first, black pepper, then this
No. So black pepper
was the first one.
was
Was
the
it?
first one. Tea tree. So you said pine tree, burning pine trees or peppermint, and myrrh smells like rubber bands, but that's fine. And then cinnamon. So no.
Well, I got cinnamon and orange.
So you got 2.
I told you this isn't my street. Who needs to know what black
Sorry.
pepper smells like?
You use it. How often do you use black pepper? You
That
use it
doesn't
every
smell
day.
like black pepper.
It smells
though.
like pepper.
Sort of.
It smells like pepper.
You know what? Everything's labelled. You don't even need to. You don't need to. Look,
Is our salt and pepper labelled?
Yeah, it's got an S and a P.
It's not
S
labelled.
and a P. And
Myrrh was in there to throw you out.
it looks like it.
Everything in there is legitimately common enough for you to know.
I should know tea tree.
You should know tea tree.
Tea tree sounded like, tasted like, smelt like, didn't taste like, smelt like Pino Clean.
Yeah, that was your second Pino Clean after the pepper scent.
Which I called Pino Clean.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And I like burning forest.
Myrrh.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So, an irrelevant sense, but you got your point. And if you smell something weird, it could be gas.
I'm surprised
Seek someone who can smell better.
I'm surprised you didn't pick one and be like, "That's gas! Everyone get out!"
That would have been my way out.
That's the only scent you need to know, really, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
Dangerous gas.
scent
Challenge time. Excellent.
Professor X smells.
Smells. Yay! That was an amazing challenge.
Yeah, I don't believe you when you say that.
No, it wasn't.
No.
It's a useless art. It's something that was used when hunters and gatherers were around. I don't know.
It's 90% of our taste. I don't think you'd say taste is a useless art, but that's
no,
fine.
taste is delicious. Anyway,
Where do you think taste comes from?
No.
Comes from smell.
it's
Anyway,
tongue. You don't
fine.
smell with your tongue, do you? Anyway, that was great. So next challenge. Next challenge.
Okay. Next challenge is inspired by some people that have been in your chat.
Yes.
So there was a group of people in chat previously in PennyPow, and they would type in. I think $1 actually used to do it to you.
Yeah.
So he used to just write a few words that were actually the lyrics to a song.
Yeah.
And when PennyPow would read it out in chat, he would start reading it, and by the end of it, he was singing the song.
Yeah.
So I thought we could use that with other people, other streamers, and see how many streamers we can get to continue the song when they read out the comment in chat.
So live Twitch streamers, we're going to get onto
Yes.
them next week. Random streamers, we're going to
Yes.
try and get them to sing a song.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
We'll see how many we can do.
Yeah, I reckon we try with, say, maybe three. You get 3
3 attempts.
streamers that you can attempt it with. And if you get one with that 3, you get a point. How's that sound?
Oh, wow. That's a very low bar.
Low bar? Yeah, well, good luck.
Okay.
Good luck. We'll be coming up with songs as well.
I know. Okay,
It's
maybe
going to be good.
One sounds good. I take it back. One sounds really good.
That sounds good.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
cool. I don't know. We'll see how hard it is.
Yeah.
Like, I sing, so I know, like,
That's true.
the song. And then I'll
It
start
may
singing
just
it.
go straight over their head.
It probably will.
Like,
Who knows?
I'm a little teapot. Why are you a little teapot?
Why are you a little teapot? Why are you
Yeah.
talking about this?
Yeah. What's that got to do with the price of eggs?
Yeah, exactly. All right. Thank you so much to everyone who's listening today. I appreciate you very much. It's great to have you here. Thank you very much to everyone that supports on Patreon. If you do like to listen to us, or if you would like to see some of our challenges with the videos, etc., we do release that as an extra piece for Patreons at patreon.com/PennyPow, and we appreciate any support. The reason we're doing it is to upgrade our equipment and do this sort of stuff full time to give you some more entertainment. You know, more entertainment. That's what our thing is.
You can find us wherever you found us today, but also many other places, anywhere that you can find podcasts, as well as YouTube as well.
Yeah, that's where we're at. And make sure you're checking out the review section of your favorite podcast thing. So leave us a review on there. That makes us happy.
Rate and review.
Rate and review.
But also you can, on YouTube, you can comment and subscribe on any of the places to make sure that you don't miss out what we're doing next week.
Perfect.
With our next challenge.
What a treat. So yeah, next week on the podcast, we've got that challenge and then some other secret exciting stuff that we've got to tell you. So I'm very excited to have you here for next week. Make sure you've subscribed as such. And yeah, we'll see you next time.
We'll see you next time you're listening to us.
We'll see you next.
Because we watch you when you listen to us. Au revoir.
Bye.